Appreciate you, Jimmy, for the like and the share. Thank you very much, Norcross, as well, for the like. We had to change up the lineup here. Not going to get into too much details, but Dotson was not able to play. So James Lawrence has stepped in, decided to play for him. Dotson wasn't able to play today. So we changed up. James Lawrence stepped in last second to play against Billy. So appreciate that from James, of course. Always love that. So it will be Billy Schumacher versus James Lawrence in this match. Yeah, so this match was originally scheduled between Billy Schumacher and Mike Dotson, but Dotson is unable to play. So James Lawrence stepped in at last moment. He was out here spectating and decided to step in and play. They're very similar averages, so see how it goes. This is match number 3 out of our 4 today. We still have John Little versus Lance Trout at 7:30, so appreciate all of you guys hanging out. Appreciate everybody who spent some of their Sunday with us. Thank you very much. All right, a little bit of a rough start here for James. We appreciate him stepping in last minute to play, but him and Billy have really similar averages, so this should be a really good match here. Just got to let James warm up a little bit. He didn't step in until about 10 minutes before 5, so he only got a little bit of warming up as we see Billy hitting this. Low ton here with this 112. Thank you, Keela, for the like and share. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. Thank you for stopping in for a minute and liking and sharing and hanging out with us. Hopefully everybody's having a great Sunday out there. Thank you very much for stopping in. James having a hard time on the bowls, so he switches up to the 19s and finds 79 points there. Billy coming up with a 79 here. He can go for this triple 19, double 11, or he can go for just the move this up just a little bit. Sorry, up just a little there. But yes, thank you, Wayne, for the like and for the share and for the donation of $5. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Appreciate all of you guys that have spent your time today liking and sharing and hanging out on stream. It's really appreciate y'all. Dotson is okay. He is up here, but he's just not able to play. I think he left his darts at JJ's maybe or something from League this morning, and some other things that just he was not able to play. So James stepped in about 10 minutes before match time. I had to do some switching of some things up, so James did step in, and we really appreciate him doing so. This should be a fairly close match. I know it's not showing it right now, but James has not had a whole lot of time to warm up, so hopefully he will as we go forward. Let's see if James can get it down here. We saw Billy go after that double one and hit the double 18 instead. So let's see if James can close this match up a little bit. And sorry guys, we're looking forward to Dotson playing Billy, but just didn't end up happening for the reasons. Dotson is okay. Like I said, he's just up here hanging out now, but didn't have his darts and some other things were going on. So right now, as it stands, we have James stepping in last minute to fill in that spot, and we're greatly appreciative of that. Thank you very much, Terrence, for the like, man. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. We have one more match after this one. We have John Little versus Lance Trout at 7:30. So that's going to be a fun match just to commentate and hang out with. So as we see Billy taking the first one, throwing a 20.04. So see Billy taking game number one. Yeah, James is up here watching the matches, so it was really cool of him to step in and help out and fill in that spot when Dotson couldn't play. So thank you for the share or the like, Brian Henry. Appreciate you. We watched you yesterday playing on Game Time. Watched you guys play up here. Had you guys on the big screen. So very good darts to you guys, and get in here on game 2 of our match number 3. So we got 0-1 going on here. This should be a decent matchup. James and Billy are about the same average, so. Yeah, I appreciate all of you that have been liking and sharing. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So a lot of good darts today. We had Joe Paulson beating Nate earlier 8-7 in a 15th game decider. And then we had Chris Summers beating Zach Brooks on our match number 2, winning 8-2 on that one. So now we got Billy and James going up now. Billy's leading 1-0. And then at 7:30, we have John Little and Lance Trout playing. Yeah, I appreciate that, Brian. Of course, anything that we can do for darts. Always wanting to grow the sport and bring new eyes to it. I was having a conversation with some guys that throw steel tip over in Canada last night. They were talking to me on Twitch and hanging out, introduced me to a Discord and stuff of dart players and content creators over there. So always great to see, you know, what Game Time's doing, what Midnight Dart Club's doing, you know, what you and everybody else are doing for the sport. So thank you very much for stopping in and spending a little bit of your Sunday with us. Don't forget, for every stream, if you like it and also share it, you get an entry into our dart giveaway on New Year's Eve. I don't know what yet the darts are going to be, but we're going to have a giveaway for sure. Josh Hunter won our first giveaway for some brand new chainsaws, so don't forget to like and share. If you come up here in person and you watch the games, you also get another entry, and we do have a 50-50 pot going. Wayne donated $5 towards this match, so we do have a 50-50 pot going. If you'd like to create a pot for these players, just either use the tip link in the description of this video, or you can use Cash App if you just want to send to me via Cash App. And for every $5 you send, you get one spot on a wheel, and half of the pot will go to the winner of this match, and the other half of the pot will go to the person whose name gets spun. James coming up with the opportunity to give himself the first look at an out here. He's really started dialing in on these 19s. Giving himself a 159. That is one of my favorite outs. Triple 19, triple 17, triple 17. So that's how I've taken it out before, but there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can do triple 20, triple 20, triple 13. But James does get the first look at an out. We'll see if Billy can put some pressure on with some big number here. Does find a low ton, leaving him an easier out. That 124 is definitely easier than the 159. Bull, double 12, very common out. Not able to get one in there, so still at a 139. So it is a bull, triple 13, but Billy's gonna have a look at this first with this bull, double 12. All right, just gonna have to get it low now. Hitting that double 9 did not leave him out, so just trying to get it low at this point. Finds a bull to leave double 18. He did hit a double 18 going for double 1 in the last game, so we know he's more than capable of getting it up there. Nice double 20 there, leaving him a bull single 20 with a nice 69 points there. So now Billy's going to come up with a look at this double 18 though. 3 darts at it, see if he can take out this 36. A little high on the first, see if he can get it a little bit lower on the second. He finds it. Finding it and taking out that 36, throwing a 25. So we'll move on to cricket here. Once again, I want to give a big thank you to James for stepping in last second. Dotson is okay, but he's not able to play. So James Lawrence was out here spectating and decided to step in. Him and Billy are pretty close on averages, so hopefully this will be a pretty close match here. James able to find 2 20s there, but still leaving it open for Billy. See if Billy can come up here and smack these 20s around a bit. If you are on Twitch, we do have something, I think you guys on Facebook are collecting it too, but we have something called loyalty points. And if you're on Twitch, you can do exclamation point points and be able to see your current points that you have, and then you can use exclamation mark gamble to be able to gamble them around. There's also, we're going to include things for bets and giveaways and stuff in that too. It doesn't work on Facebook currently, but on Twitch it does. I believe on YouTube it does as well. And you guys will be able to have some fun with that as well. But for every 5 minutes you watch, you'll get 10 points. Like I said, I don't think it works on Facebook, Josh. I know it works on Twitch and YouTube. I set up the bot for it, though the one on Twitch is a little weird. But yeah, for every 5 minutes that you guys watch and stream, you get 10 loyalty points. We'll use those to gamble on Twitch and some other stuff, have some fun. We'll use it to bet on matches in the future and stuff like that. I'll do some giveaways of points here and there, and there's we'll use it for merch and giveaways and stuff as well in the future. But if you have a Twitch account, you can jump on Twitch, and when you get in the chat, you should be able to look and do exclamation point points and be able to see where you're currently at. There's a leaderboard and all sorts of stuff that I've been messing with, so should be a lot of fun in the future as we grow more of an audience over on Twitch and YouTube as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try and yeah, but it's main stage streaming on Twitch as well. So it's twitch.tv/mainstagesstreaming, and trying to grow that a little bit. I know we got a couple followers from Canada last night, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun with all of that too. Like I said, I think Twitch is a little messed up. I have my main stage streaming bot and Stream Elements both respond when you do it on Twitch. But yep, twitch.tv/mainstagesstreaming, and then YouTube, it's youtube.com/@mainstagesstreaming. So we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Here's the link. I threw it in chat really quick. Yep, it's a little wonky because I'm still learning Twitch, but if you do like, I believe it's !points, all one word, so points with !. Yeah, so it's the ! and then the word points after it. So all one word, and it'll show you, like right now I have 710 points myself, and I can do things like ! Gamble, and be able to roll. I think that's the one where you roll a dice or something, and it'll multiply it based on that. Yeah, you have 0 points at the moment because you haven't been watching on Twitch, but for every 5 minutes you watch, you'll get 10 points, and then you can gamble those 10 points and do a bunch of other stuff. But I see it's kind of glitched. I have my bot set up that'll tell you, but then Stream Elements also tells you. But thank you, Lucas. Appreciate the share. Thank you, Rome. Appreciate the share. Thank you. I'm assuming that's Josh, Standman200. But thank you very much for the follow over there. I'm trying to grow up the Twitch channel so you guys can use your free Twitch Prime. You guys, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime as well. So trying to grow up the Twitch, get enough followers so that I can start getting subscriptions. You guys can use your free. Yeah, you guys can use your free Twitch Prime with your Amazon Prime to use that on me once I have enough followers, and it'll be an easy way for you guys to support me for free. It'll give me, $3 or $4 or something like that a month per Twitch Prime subscription. So, and you guys get one free with your Amazon Prime. So once I get enough followers, we'll try to do that, and then you guys can. Any money that I make off of that will go right into getting new cameras and new stuff like that. It'll be a free way you guys can support me, and I can upgrade my things. So. But yeah, if you watch on Twitch, you guys will get 10 points for every 5 minutes of live stream that you watch. And then you can use that with ! Gamble and a couple other things that are on there. And later on, we'll do giveaways and stuff as we grow our Twitch side of things. I forgot that it had a cooldown there. I tried to do it again on the gamble. I think it's got a 60-second cooldown, but yeah, I gambled 10 points the first time, and since I rolled low, I only won my money back. But appreciate you, Zach. Thank you very much. You're up here hanging out, watching. You're also up here liking and sharing, and appreciate you guys very much. Sorry, I had to deal with something really quick. Hey, the Rivers Darts Bill, right? I appreciate you, man, stopping in and saying hi. Trying to get some people over on Twitch watching, messing around with some of the commands and stuff. I rolled a 92 on that one, so I got triple my money there, up to 300, or up to 930 points. I think there's a way to look at the top list too. I'm gonna check it really quick. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how to do all of the commands, but you can have some fun there on Twitch. And it said, Josh, you had 20 points, so you can gamble it. I didn't get to see if you won any points there, but yep, you can have some fun with gambling that. We'll add some betting and stuff like that too. Yep, there you go. Won 20 points, and now it's 20 points. So because you rolled low, you only got your points back. But there's, I think, like 1 to 30 or something, you get your money back, or 10 to 30, you get your money back. Anything under 10, you lose all of the points you gambled. And then there's like 2 times, 3 times, and I think there's a 10 times if you roll a 99 or a 100. So, or 5 times, something like that. I still have to go through and adjust the settings. I got to get rid of stream elements from copying my bot's thing. But yeah, a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Wayne the Man, for the follow. Thank you, Katie, for the like on Facebook. We appreciate all of you guys coming in and tuning in. This is our third match. This is our third match. I've been messing around with that stuff and not paying attention. But yep, some fun stuff that you can do on Twitch with some gambling stuff. We're going to add betting on matches in the future so that you guys can bet. There will be merch giveaways and all sorts of stuff on Twitch in the future. But yeah, on Twitch, obviously, I still have some adjusting. I'm new to it, so I have to fix the stream element side of things, remove that so it stops repeating my messages and stuff. But we'll do a quick little 100-point giveaway on Twitch really quick. I don't know if it'll say anything about it in chat, but I tried to just give everybody 100 points that was watching on stream. We do appreciate James Lawrence stepping in on short notice. We've had a couple of issues earlier that made it so that Dotson couldn't play. So James Lawrence stepped in. He's out here just spectating. He stepped in to play against Billy. They are right around the same average, so hopefully it'll be a decent match. Yeah, you got to do the points after that. So you do exclamation point, gamble, and then space, and then how many points you want to gamble. You can also do exclamation mark points to see where your points are currently. You get 10 points for every 5 minutes of the stream that you watch. Yeah, so right now you have 0 points at the moment, but you should be getting some soon. I'm going to try to see how to give away points and try to give everybody 100 points. It says you should have some points. On my end, it says that Wayne the Man has, oh, it doesn't have anything. I gotta figure that out. Hold on. There you go. You should have points now. Like I said, if you're on Twitch watching, you want to have some fun with it. We're going to add some other things to it, but going to have some fun with it in the future. So just if you're watching on Twitch, there's just some little things that you guys can do and have some fun. So there's also exclamation point duel that you can use, DUEL, which will allow users to duel against each other. There's exclamation point slots that you guys can use to play slots. There's exclamation mark 8-ball, which will bring up a magic 8-ball that you can use. Then there's the gamble one that you guys can use. Trying to see what else you guys have. Exclamation point top will show top users based on points. So there's a couple things you guys can do, and then we'll add in some giveaways and some other stuff that we can do. Media shares, and then there's exclamation point heist. There's a couple of things that you guys can do. So have some fun with it on Twitch. Yeah, I really need to figure out that stream elements thing. My bots are fighting each other in chat. It's pretty fucking funny. Stream Elements tried to paste a link for streamelements.com/MainStageStreaming leaderboard, and my MainStageStreaming bot told it to not paste links. It's pretty funny. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't work on Facebook, but hopefully we'll get some integration with that later. And we see James coming up here down 3-1 or 3-0. So trying to pick it up here in the cricket, needing some bowls. I think I fixed the stream elements thing on my chat. I just had to go on to it on my other computer and mute it. I'm still not used to all of it. I'm figuring it out as I go. We see Billy hitting that bowl and winning that one there. So taking a 4-0 lead here. Let's see if James can lock it in here in this 0-1. Down 4-0, but can definitely pick it up. Like I said, fairly close averages here. James is one of my Tuesday league partners. A lot of fun to play with him. He's our other bay, so a lot of fun. Yeah, you got to do exclamation point gamble space and then the amount that you want to gamble. So like I think it's between 10 and 10,000 or something. So it'd be exclamation mark gamble space and then like 20 or whatever you want to gamble. Yeah, and then if you're on Twitch, you can only do that, I think, once every 60 seconds, and I'll be adjusting all of that and everything. But thank you, Melissa, Jonathan Ellis, and Chris Summers for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are having a great time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Sunday. This is match number 3. Match number 1, Joe Paulson won 8-7 in a 15th game decider. Match number 2, Chris Summers beat Zach Brooks 8-2. And then this was supposed to be Billy Shoemaker versus Michael Dotson, but Michael Dotson had to back out last minute. So James Lawrence, who's up here watching in person, decided to jump in with us and take up the match. So see if he can get into it. He is down 4-0, but see if he can pick it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know how to use that. I don't know. I managed to lose points, yeah. I'll have to mess around with the other commands and figure out how they work. But Billy winning another one here, up 5-0. I think they're going to take a break. I think they're going to take a break really quick. But, yep, over there messing around. Yeah, I'll mess around with the commands and Twitch and stuff as I go forward. Like I said, just kind of a learning curve. I know there's a bunch of commands I can mess with. I did manage to get rid of the stream elements jumping on here though, but yeah, see what we can do. We have appreciate you, Tokes. Thank you very much for liking the stream, man. Hopefully everybody's having fun. I'm not sure if it worked because you put a space between the exclamation point and the gamble. It's all one word, and then you can do the 75 at the end. But yeah, just messing around with it. Like I said, I have a list of like commands I can do, but the only one that seems to be working is the gamble one right now. All right, so yeah, they're taking a quick break. Not going to get into it too much, but something went on and Dotson wasn't able to play his match today. So James Lawrence jumped in to play. Appreciate you, Hot Rod 1929, for following me on Twitch. Appreciate all you guys. We're definitely going to be trying to grow our Twitch a bit, but we appreciate you guys taking the time to like and share and everything else. So I really appreciate all of you. I'm going to check out a Discord that Bill linked me, that one of the Twitch streamers linked me, and I'm going to check that out once I'm not as busy. But I appreciate you, Chris. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, there's some fun stuff that we're doing over there on Twitch. We try to get enough followers so that you guys can use your Twitch Primes if you want on me, since you get a free one with your Amazon Prime. But going to try and have some fun with all of this stuff. It's not ideal to have somebody drop out 10 minutes before their match, but that's just what happens. So James Lawrence was up here watching. He agreed to step in really quick and play Billy, and Billy is up 4-0, so have a little bit to still do, but gonna have some fun with it. I'm gonna take a chance to go do a little bit of walking and stuff like that, but for every 5 minutes that you watch on Twitch, you'll get 10 loyalty points. And right now, the only thing that you can really do with them is doing, exclamation point gamble, and then your number, or gamble, all is one word, and then the number after that, be able to gamble them. And if you roll a high number, you'll get a multiplier on it. If you roll a low number, then if you roll underneath a 10, I believe, you lose all the points that you gambled. So there's some fun stuff we're working on with it. Like Wayne the man just gambled 75 and he rolled a 97, so he won 225 points and is now up to 500. But we'll do some stuff with giveaways and things like that in the future for loyalty points. And once I get my merch store up and going, we'll be able to be giving away merch on Twitch and some other things, as well as incorporating Facebook. It does not work on Facebook, unfortunately, only on Twitch and YouTube, but a lot of fun on both of those. So if you have a YouTube or a Twitch and you want to subscribe to me, it's they're all right here at the bottom. You got YouTube is youtube.com/@MainStageStreaming, and then my Twitch is twitch.tv/MainStageStreaming. So if you guys have a Twitch, go ahead and go follow me. Have some fun over there with some points. We're going to be adding some bets and some other stuff on matches where you'll be able to gamble away your loyalty points and things. It's just all a learning curve. I've never used Twitch before. I've only ever used Facebook and YouTube, so I'm still learning all of it. But the bot does not work on Facebook, only on Twitch and YouTube. So something fun for you guys to mess around with. You can only do a command once every 60 seconds, but you get 10 free points for every 5 minutes you watch on Twitch. And you can use those towards whatever you want. Like I said, there's other stuff. We'll be able to put matches up so that you guys can like bet on matches and things like that. I can actually try to do that right now. Let me see. We'll go here for betting. Let me edit this right here. We got trash that. We'll put Bill. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. Hold on, just a second. We'll put Billy there. We'll put James there. And sorry, give me just a second. I'll be right back on. There you go. I opened up a betting on YouTube and Twitch. So now if you go onto your Twitch chat, you can do bet and then just Billy or bet and James. So like for example, I'll bet on James right now. I believe that's how it works. I'm going to go look really quick and see if that's how it actually works. Yep, so like mine, I put 100 points on James for one bet. So if somebody bets Billy, you can bet between, 100, or I think it said you can bet between 10 and 10,000. So you got to put a exclamation mark bet, then the name of the person. We'll just put the exclamation mark bet, and then if you want to bet on Billy, you put exclamation mark bet, space, Billy, space, and then the amount that you want to bet between 10 and 10,000. So like I bet mine is exclamation mark bet James 100, and whoever wins, I think the points will be split up between you guys, and whoever loses, they'll lose their points. So just a small example of things we're learning how to do. Yeah, don't put the less than there. Just put exclamation mark bet, then a space, and then Billy, and then a space, and then 100. You should be able to bet, as long as you have 100 points. Oh, 5. Yeah, the loyalty pot updated for me, so now you guys have, there's 200 points in the pot, one bet for Billy, one bet for James. Hot Rod, you got to put Billy. It's not Bill, it's Billy. So it'd be, you got the rest of it right, but it'd be Billy in the middle with 10 points, and then you should be able to, it won't give, I don't know if it gives you a confirmation or anything, but yep, you can either put exclamation mark bet Billy 10 or bet James 10. Try it with lowercase. Don't put any uppercase, Hot Rod. Do exclamation mark bet all lowercase, and then Billy lowercase 10. You gotta put all lowercase. You're still capitalizing Billy. Put lowercase b in Billy as well. Yeah, we're gonna see if James can mount a comeback here. There you go. Try it now, Hot Rod 1929. I don't know why, but it's not showing that you're watching the stream, so it's not giving you points. So I gave you 100 points just to kind of play around with there. Triple 16 here for Billy. Only able to find the single, so now needing a double 16 to take that out. See if James can hit some big numbers here to get it down. But yeah, I'm not going to go over too much on this the points thing right now on Twitch because we got a match going on. But there are some fun stuff that you can do on Twitch. When you have points, you can do exclamation mark gamble and then the amount anywhere between 10 and 10,000. So exclamation mark gamble space and then like 50 or something, and you can gamble your points and try to get some more. As we see Billy hit single 16 there to take a 6-0 lead. That's my second points loss in a row. Lost 100 points. I rolled an 8 last time and lost 100. Thank you, Bloodstormo for the follow as well, and thank you, Glenda, for the follow on Facebook. Appreciate you guys so much. Everybody who's going over to Twitch and everything. We got a lot of fun things coming up for Twitch that I can't do on Facebook, but a lot of fun stuff to happen. That's going to be happening on Twitch. Appreciate all the likes and shares and everything today from everybody. I appreciate all of you. So, going to be a fun journey with us. Like I said, we're coming up on 300 followers on Facebook, and got some giveaways and stuff. Our next match after this one is going to be the big one. John Little versus Lance Trout. Two amazing dart players. Both of them more than capable of throwing in the mid-3 in cricket and above a 30 and a 1. So going to be some big ones there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys stay tuned with us. James Lawrence stepped in last minute on this because Dotson couldn't play. So he's trying to keep up here with Billy. Billy's really on, throwing very good, so we're going to get back into commentating on the match. I've been having a lot of fun with Twitch. Keep updates on that. We're going to have a lot of fun with it in the future. I will give a warning for everybody watching on Twitch, like enjoy the points right now, but once I start getting into giveaways and merch and stuff like that, I will be fine-tuning the points down, the multipliers down and stuff as we, and resetting points for everybody. So have fun with it for now, but we will be doing a reset before all of that stuff goes live, just because right now I don't have anything tuned. So if you were to just spend the entire stream just gambling away your points, eventually you're going to end up with tens of thousands, and as soon as I launch a merch store or something, you guys will be able to buy me out. So there will be a reset before all of that happens. Yeah, just right now I was only kind of messing with it. Like I didn't, all I did was just set it up, and then I was like, yeah, this sounds good. So like I think if you roll a 99 or 100, it like times your points by 10 and stuff like that. Like it's I just was like, oh, that sounds funny. And then I was looking at it, and I was like, you can do it every minute, so as long as you keep on winning. Before we launch any giveaways or anything like that, I'm gonna reset it just so, and with more proper like things. I know that if you follow, you get points. If you subscribe, you get points. Donate, you get points and stuff. But right now we're just having fun with it, learning how to use it, and then before we get giveaways and stuff going live on Twitch, we will be resetting points and fine-tuning how much you get based on your watch time and based on gambling and stuff like that. But for now, it's fun to mess around with. I'll be adding more commands as I do some more research. I've never used Twitch before, so we're gonna have some fun with it. I think that Twitch is gonna end up becoming my main streaming channel, just because of all the fun stuff that you can do. The bot doesn't work on Facebook, so eventually I think that Twitch will be my biggest chat and the most fun that we can have. All right, James still got these 20s. See if he can lock in on these. James really is a decent dart player. He throws like a 1-9, something like that, a 1-9 and a 20. So, good dart player. Having a hard time settling in here, but definitely more than capable of at least getting a game here. We do want to thank him a lot for stepping in last moment. He didn't even, he was just up here watching the matches. He wasn't even up here playing. And then Dotson, 10 minutes before his match, couldn't play. So James stepped in to play Billy, so we at least had a match going on. I was going to step in and play, but James ended up stepping in and playing so I could keep on commentating and hanging out with y'all. So appreciate James stepping in on such short notice. This is match 3 of 4 today, so we have another match coming up at 7:30, so in a little bit over an hour. That is our top averaging match tonight. It will be John Little versus Lance Trout. Both players capable of throwing a 3 to a 3.5 and above a 30 in 01. So both players very good players, well known around the Michigan area, Michigan dart scene. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, we are throwing out of Flint, Michigan. We're at the Wooden Keg in Flint, Michigan right now. But yep, definitely some good matches coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun as we see James throwing a big 5 mark there. But this is match 3. Our first match, Joe Paulson versus Nate Wise. Joe ended up winning on a 15th leg decider. So he ended up winning 8-7 on the final one. And then on our second match, we had we had Zach Brooks and Chris Summers playing, and Chris Summers ended up winning 8-2. So definitely a couple games there Zach could have won, but Chris really showing out today. So taking that, and then James said this was supposed to be Billy Schumacher versus Michael Dotson, but Dotson was not able to play, so James Lawrence stepped in last minute, and we got this one going on. Then we have Lance Trout and John Little going on after this one. So for everybody on Facebook, if you like and share the stream, you get an entry to our dart giveaway on December 31st. So don't forget to do that. And then we got a bunch of people up here watching as well and hanging out, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know what the long message limit is there. I know the bot's got like an auto mod thing, so probably on there. I don't know what the limit is though, so sorry Wayne for getting timed out there for a minute. How's everybody's Sunday going so far? Appreciate all you guys that have been liking and sharing. So hopefully everybody is having a great Sunday. Hopefully everybody had fun if they went out. There's a lot of tournaments last night, so hopefully you guys are having some fun. Yeah, get rid of the space between the exclamation mark and the gamble, Wayne. It's all just one word. Yep, there you go. Lost 50 points. Yeah, I think it's anything under 25, you lose points. Anything 25 to 50 is like ×1. Anything 50 to 75 is ×2, and anything 75 to 98 is ×3. And then anything from 99 or 100 is like ×5 or 10. Yeah, we do have some betting going on just to kind of test it out. Just put exclamation mark bet and then either space, either Billy or James, and then anywhere, and then space, and then anywhere from 10 to 10,000 on Twitch. Just testing it out, you know, seeing the viability for it in the future. James trying to find them bowls, not able to. So Billy coming up needing 3 bowls here to close us out. Able to find 1, drifting off into some points. All right, Billy needing just 1 bowl. Can he find it? He does. Taking a 7-0 lead now. On to match point for Billy Shoemaker. Billy's struggling to get them 20s close too. See if James can jump on this. I believe that James can get at least 1. So see what James can do here. I'm going to close the betting on the match, and then we'll just, as we go on, I'll confirm it. There you go. Able to pick up 520s there. Big darts. I lost 2 in a row earlier. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I lost twice in a row too earlier gambling. Hidden threes there for James, unfortunately, not able to slide any in there. Both players struggling a little bit in this one. It is the match point. If Billy wins this match is over with. James needs to win 8 in a row to take this. There you go, find the 17 there. So big 5 mark again. Second 5 mark he's found so far this game. Getting his average up to that 2.2. Yeah, we still appreciate James Lawrence jumping in. You know, he's up here watching. He hasn't played on stream except for the very first one, so appreciate him jumping in and playing. Finds another 17 there. Big dart from James. Yeah, we appreciate James stepping in last minute for Michael Dotson. He stepped in about 10 minutes before this match was scheduled. So not a lot of warm-up and stuff. He was just up here hanging out and watching, agreed to play. So appreciate him stepping in here and see if he can keep up some pressure here on Billy. Huge 7 mark there from James. Hey, thank you, Steph. Appreciate you stopping in and liking the stream and everything. James Lawrence stepped in last minute because Michael Dotson was not able to play at his allotted time. So he backed out about 10 minutes before his match, and James stepped in to play. Down 7-0 right now, but looking like he might finally get a game, throwing a 3-1-3. Billy not able to find those 15s, so we got James coming up here with a chance to shut down those 15s and try to take his first game. Got to win 8 in a row coming from here. There you go, catching up on points there, Wayne. Billy able to find a double bowl with his first start, but not able to find anything else after that. So down by 117. We'll see what James does here if he tries to take away these 15s before he moves on to the bowls. James able to find at least one of the 15s that he needed there. So see if Billy's just going to move on to stay on these bowls. Does find it with the second dart and finds another one with his third. So getting some points there. Only down by 92 now. How many points do I have? 1,100. Let's see. I'll gamble them all. This is what I mean. It can get out of hand quick. Doubled my points there. Now, if I was to do it again and like triple my points there, and then all of a sudden, before you know it, like you're just completely crazy on points. So we're gonna lower the point threshold on Twitch. We're gonna do something like you can only bet 100 points max and stuff like that. Maybe once every 5 minutes, and we'll lower some things down. Hey, Cahill, thank you very much, man. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. Like I said, we have another match coming up after this. We have another, a very big match coming up. But we have John Little versus Lance Trout coming up at 7:30. So going to be a blast. That's going to be a really good match. Both very good players. So appreciate you stopping in, liking, and spending some of your Sunday with us. And yeah, Wayne, that's my worry is that like I said, I jump on here and I gamble them all again, and then I gamble them all again in a minute, and then before you know it, end up with like 200,000 points, and like so we'll put some limits on it. But for now, we just want to have some fun with it, and before I add any merch or buy-in like giveaways and stuff like that, darts and like LOD entries and things like that. We'll definitely fine-tune it. James trying to find the bowl, not able to sneak one in there. Does get 17 points, which increases his lead up to 126, but James trying to get his first game on the board here. Appreciate you, John, for coming up here and hanging out and watching before your match. Looking forward to you and Lance playing. Appreciate the like as well. Thank you very much, Doug, as well, for the like. Thank you for spending some of your Sunday with us. Stopping in for a second and liking. Don't forget, if you like and share the videos, each stream you get an entry into our dart giveaway on the 31st of this month on New Year's Eve. As we see James hitting a bowl and finding his second bowl. Yep, finding his second bowl and taking his first win. But yeah, thank you very much for the like. If you can get 8 entries per day by liking, sharing, and coming up and seeing. So you get 1 entry for liking and sharing. You get 1 entry for coming up here and cheering on the players. So, and you can do that for all 4 matches, getting a total of 8 entries at max if you want it that way. But we do have James getting on the scoreboard here, getting 1 match in. So got to win 7 more in a row, but anything is possible. Appreciate you, Glenda. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. James wanted to be on the camera for a second, so we put him on. Hopefully I'll give him the kick in the pants he needs to win 7 in a row and take this 8-7. Yeah, appreciate you, Doug, too, for the share. Appreciate all of you guys that have been tuning in. We're quickly approaching 300 followers here on Facebook. And I don't remember exactly where I'm at on Twitch, but I can check that really quick, too.
Thank you.
Yep, so I'm at 12 followers on Twitch. And then I'm going to check YouTube really quick, too. So we're at 12 followers on Twitch, 15 subscribers on YouTube, and coming up on 300 followers on Facebook. So really appreciate all of you guys so much, like putting a lot of hard work and money and effort and stuff into this. So it's really amazing to have you guys support us and come and view and like and share and comment and keep me company while the dart players, agreeing to come out here and play and doing amazing at that as well. So couldn't do any of this without you guys watching, couldn't do any of this without you darters that are playing, and I really appreciate all of you. Yep, 287 followers on Facebook, so 13 followers off of 300. Try to think of something fun I can do when we do hit 300 followers. Try to think of something I can do for like 300 minutes or something like that. So we'll see what we can come up with as something fun to do for 300 followers. All right, Billy Schumacher coming up with a chance to give himself the first look at an out here. Just got to get it down low, give himself a look at it. Yeah, 155 is possible. Not the easiest out, but you can do something like bowl, triple 18, triple 17. So there is an out there, but we'll see if James can put some pressure on him. Not able to. So Billy will have at least 6 darts at this 155 here. So no pressure if he can't hit it. Just get it low. He will have another round at it. Bowl triple 13 if he wants to go that way, or yep, I'd say or triple 19, double 16 probably be the way to go about it there. Finds a double 19 and leaves himself a triple 17 though, 1 dart out. So now James is gonna have to hit something big like a Hattie or something here to really put some pressure. And no out at that. So Billy's still going to have 6 darts at this 51. So even if he busts, it's not the end of the world. He will have at least 3 more darts after this throw at it. All right, leaving himself that double 16 though. Definitely a good leave here. Well, James can still try to put some pressure. A hat trick here will leave him with double 12 out. So if he can hit a Hattie here or hit some big numbers. Yeah, is able to find 72, but definitely needed a ton there at minimum. Double 12. Another good out, another very popular out. All right, single 6 or double 3 or triple 2. Let's see what he wants to do. Goes for the double 3 and hits it. Big dart there from Billy to take this 8-1. So Billy really getting into it. Really great match. James, thank you very much for stepping in on last notice. Billy was supposed to play Dotson, but Dotson. Some things happened. He wasn't able to play. He is okay. Dotson is all right, but he was not able to play his match. So James stepped in 10 minutes before this match was supposed to start to play Billy. So really appreciate James, who was just up here to spectate, stepping in and playing. But Billy does take this 8-0. Yeah, Billy takes this 8-0. I'll be right back in just a moment. Sorry, I was over there talking to all the players and everything. But, yeah, Billy winning 8-1. We do have one more match tonight. Both players did shoot great. We really appreciate James stepping in last minute. Due to unfortunate circumstances, Dotson was not able to throw at 5 o'clock, so James stepped in at 4:50. 10 minutes before the match was about ready to start and was like, I'll play. And stepped in, and I appreciate him doing that. I really do. We do have one more match coming on at 7:30, which is going to be John Little versus Lance Trout. And so, yeah, we have that one coming up at 7:30, and we will be back with that. For now, I'm going to sign off of here. I do have to finish up this betting thing really quick. Betting. I don't really know how this works, so I'm going to open it, try to pick a winner. Can't. Close it. And then Billy won, so I'll pick the winner there. The winner was picked. Complete. And then, yep, we will be back here at 7:30 to stream. Billy's winning option 50% of that. Yep, we'll be back here to stream our final match for the day. It'll be John Little versus Lance Trout. Going to be an amazing match. Both players, great dart players, easily capable of throwing a 3, 3.5, a 30, and a 1. Going to be a lot of fun. So we will be back here in just about 35 minutes. So we'll see you guys at the next stream. Thank you so much for the support. We really can't do this without you. Like I said, you can kind of see behind me, but we do have a bunch of dart players and stuff out here hanging out and supporting the stream in person as well. So we appreciate all of you so much. I can't do this without the dart players that want to play. I can't do this without you guys watching. I can't do this without myself putting in the effort and the money and learning all of this stuff. So I really thank you guys for giving this opportunity for me to be able to do things that I really like to do. So we're going to be back here with our